What it do? This your boy Pope, and I just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards. Y'all don't want to miss it. Check it out.
The trap house. Gucci bag, check it. Chopper on the floor.
All right, so we got Hakeem Pope off the porch with us today.
Appreciate y'all. How y'all doing?
I'm feeling great, man. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm straight, man. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah,
It's been a long time coming, but you know, I made it over here.
Okay.
Hopefully, after this, I'll be able to go somewhere with this for sure.
Okay.
Take off.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Man, why don't you go ahead and just introduce the painting you brought with
Oh,
you today?
man.
Or I guess it's not a painting, it's art, right?
Yeah, definitely art. You know, this is graphic design art, digital art. So, I did this back in 2017 when I first started my art, my art career. Basically, this is a trap house. I took the concept of Dragon Ball Z, which is my favorite anime. I took the house, Master Roshi's house, made it to a trap house. You know, correlated to Gucci. Gucci, my favorite rapper, so that's Gucci right there.
Okay.
Some more familiar faces, as you can see. The blue Eminem, Pee Wee Longway, then Jeffrey, of course, Young Thug. Then of course you gotta have a nice looking lady in the mix, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is it, Trap House, one of my favorite pieces that I made, yeah.
No, that's dope right there, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, so you're Atlanta native, right?
Basically, yeah, Atlanta native, born and raised out here, grew up in the Cobb County, Georgia area.
Okay.
Lived out there all the way up to my 9th grade year of high school, and then I left here in Georgia, and then I moved to a town called Livingston, Alabama. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Okay, so basically Livingston is like 30 minutes away from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Okay.
So it's basically like a small little country town. Of course you ain't gonna know about it because ain't shit out there, you know what I'm saying? So I went out there and finished my high school years out there. Then after I did that, went out to college at Alabama A&M University in Huntsville. So currently right now I live in Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay. So what's it like in Huntsville?
Huntsville, man, it's up on the rise, man. A lot of businesses going on out there, a lot of entertainment stuff out there. Basically, like, whatever you got going with your business, you could really make it just by how hard you get it in and just make yourself known, just like I'm doing, and by me being here. So, yeah, it's basically a good, decent area to live out there, I can't say, from my perspective.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you go to college for? What was your degree in?
I went to college for urban and regional planning, and my minor is sociology. Yeah, so I went out there for college, and basically just by my time being in college, it was a good thing that I did went out to college, just by the connections that I made out there. People love to take college for granted, man. I just feel like, you know, if you got a chance to go to school, take the opportunity to go to school, make something out of yourself, you know, and just see what you can do, what you can benefit from it. Just by me going to a HBCU, historical black college, just by me going there, I met a lot of people who I can consider my family, and just basically build a whole lot of connections within my business. Met a lot of people along the way. And yeah, I could say I'm doing pretty fine, if you can ask me.
There you go.
For sure. Yeah.
And you graduated last year?
Yeah, last spring, 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, spring semester, yep.
Yeah. So what kept you in Huntsville? Why didn't you come back home, man?
I just, like I said, Huntsville is up on the rise, and then like I'm doing good with my business out there, so I'm selling out there for quite some time. Maybe I may move back here to my hometown and get a crib out here, and then really go far with my business. I'm going far now, but you know, I can go even more, I feel like, if I was here in a sense, but it's in due time. I know God gonna bless me with opportunities along the way, so I ain't tripping about that.
Yeah. I feel that, man.
Yeah.
All right, so when did you first start getting into making art yourself?
Man, shoot, back when I was a senior in high school, basically, like, I was just in the midst of like just trying to figure out what I really wanted to do with myself. I just picked up on art one day, and I just felt like I could do something with it and just be 10 times harder than any other artist that's around me or just that I know personally, you know what I'm saying? So it just started off with just graphic arts. I can't draw with it down, really. Like hand draw, nah, nope. Yeah, I'm give me about a couple more months, I'll be fine with it for real. But I just been so hard with the digital art, and you know, I just felt like I could do something with it and just take off. So yeah, been doing that, and I've just been serious with it ever since.
Okay. Was there any artists or designers that you looked up to when you had first started?
You know what's so crazy? Nah.
Really?
Nah, I ain't even look up to nobody in particular, you know. I mean, I see artists, but admire them, nah, not necessarily, you know, because I just feel like if I look at somebody too long, then I'm finna be just like that person, which, you know, you can't be the person that you know, looking up to. You gotta be your own. So I just looked at myself and just, you know, I get inspired just by my surroundings, you know, what I see, like outside, you know, buildings, cars, jewelry, people in general, just things of that nature. I just look at a tree one day, okay, I'm finna draw today. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that just get me inspired. Like, I'm always inspired. Just by me being in this room, I'm inspired to, I don't know, do something in here, you know what I'm saying, artistic, you know. So yeah, I'm always inspired just by anything, just looking at things, not just anybody in particular.
Okay. How would you describe your style of the art that you create?
Man, my style of my art, man, it's just urban, just a little, I really can't give you no style for real, cause it's just me. It's just my own style, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, Gucci, you know, my favorite rapper, so like, you know, I feel like he gave me a sense of style at how I do my art. Like, for example, like, this is my logo right here. It's a set of bricks right beside my name.
Okay.
And the bricks, it represents struggle, pain, and all the hard work it takes to get to this point where I'm at in my life, or just with anybody in general. So I feel like I just put all that into my work of business. So that's basically my style, just what my logo represents, you know, my sense of style, just, you know, versatile, everything, just straight to the point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So when did you start to take it serious and figure out this is the career path I want to kind of pursue in?
Yeah, man, so the serious aspect came from just by me going off to college, and it was a friend of mine one day by the name of Trent. He stayed out in Montgomery, Alabama, which, by the way, he has his own clothing line called Bad Idea Clothing. Y'all should check it out and get some merch from him, whatever the case may be. So basically, like, you know, I still was doing art, like I said, just fresh out of high school, going into college, and what made me want to take it serious, you know, just go to the next level, was just, you know, meet the people that I actually create the art for, you know what I'm saying? And my boy Trent, we went to school together, college together. So basically, like, our school would have like concerts, like spring concerts and like homecoming concerts. And every time we would have one, he would always end up backstage to meet these people. And I'm like, damn, cuz, like, how you be doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just put two and two together, and I just thought about it one day. I said, man, maybe it would be dope if I was to do the same thing, but with my business, you know, to try to give my art to some of these people that I end up coming across, you know. That's when I took it serious. So, and the first celebrity that I met with my art piece was the Migos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the Migos, they did a show back in 2017. This one, like, Bad and Bougie was out.
Okay.
When they was, you know, on top. And I met them, and then I just took off with it ever since. So, yeah, I'm here.
So what does it feel like to be able to present these celebrities, these artists, with your artwork?
Man, you got his ups and downs with that shit for real, bro. I ain't going to even hold you. You got his ups and downs with it, like, you know, it's cool. It's the celebrities, you know, some are very genuine, and, you know, they'll want to give you a helping hand and give you a shout out in return. Really, all I want, just some exposure from my work, you know, when I meet these celebrities, you know what I'm saying? And I've been blessed enough to meet, you know, very good individuals that I never thought I could possibly meet, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you know, it's cool. Like, it just lets me know that, you know, I'm doing something. Like, I gotta keep going. The more I meet, the more hungry I get with it. The more people I want to meet, the more, you know, blessings I want to give to these people, what I got to offer, you know. So it's been cool for the most part. I ain't complaining at all. Hell no.
So would you say some artists or some of the people that you meet just aren't appreciative of the work that you give them?
I ain't saying they aren't appreciative. Hell no. Because, like, my gift, you know, it's different. Because people, like celebrities, like, they're used to, like, they're used to people just asking them for things. They're not used to receiving things. So when I give you a piece of just me taking the time out and just draw up a picture of you, you're gonna appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? And I can't say I've been blessed, you know, for the people that I've met. They've been well appreciated for what I've been doing. Like, dog, like you did this for me, dog, this dope as hell, I appreciate it. You wanna take a picture? Hell yeah, let's take a picture. You know, take a picture, snap it up. I get them, I take a video footage of them just explaining, you know, what's going on with my art, this, that, and the third, you know, go viral, get a little clout, all that. You know how that go.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've been well appreciated for sure.
Okay.
You know, so, but like I said, more celebrities I want to meet under my belt. I got so many, man, it don't make no sense, bro. I got so many, it don't make no sense, man.
Who are some of the bigger names you've met so far?
Where do I even start with, dog? Let's see. Well, I said Amigos. Yesterday I met Jacquees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I met Jacquees. He threw a birthday party last night at this club. It was dope to meet him. You know, he was very appreciative too when I met him. Somebody else I met, Derez the Shine, Mulatto, Key Glock, Pooh Shiesty, Floyd Mayweather.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
nah, that's big, right?
Yeah.
I never thought in a million years, if you would have told me growing up that on my 25th birthday that I'm finna meet Floyd Mayweather, I would look at you like you crazy as hell. Like, what the hell? That's not even possible, you know what I'm saying? But I ended up meeting him. Like I said, I met him on my birthday and that was lit for sure. Who else I met? Who else I met?
So Lamar Odom.
Yeah, Lamar Odom for sure. Now he down there almost cried when I get on that portrait of Kobe.
Yeah.
With him and Kobe together, that was lit. Kerry Hilson, just a couple names. Matthew Knowles, DJ Envy.
Okay.
Yeah, met DJ Envy, he was cool. Yeah, I got plenty more, man. It's just a lot. It's just a lot, man, for sure. Yeah.
How much time do you normally spend on each piece?
Man, I'm so numb to it now, man. Average, if I just do it like the day that I'm just free for that day, it'll take me like 5 hours or less. Or like the longest I take, maybe like 2 weeks or so to do a piece for you, you know what I'm saying? So, but I've been doing it for so long and it just got to the point where like I just already know like how I want it to be done. So like I give it back to you in a good time span,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Who's some celebrities you want to meet that you want to create something for?
Man,
Sure,
listen,
Gucci.
Man, listen, I've been trying to get the Gucci for a long ass time. I'm so serious. It gonna happen though. I know God gonna make that work for me. But yeah, definitely Gucci, cause like I said, that's my favorite rapper. If I was to meet him, I just want to tell him thank you, bro. Just thank you for giving me the damn charisma and ideas of what I'm capable of to bring within myself and my business and bless people. Cause I look at him like, you know, he put so many people on within the industry of music, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like when it's all said and done, I want to do the same thing. You know, I want to bring people under my belt, just give them a chance to shine, man. Cause us artists, man, we don't get no voice at all. We don't got no type of voice at all. We don't. It's hard for us to get heard. You know, you gotta make yourself known. You gotta get yourself out there. You gotta get in the mud and just grind it out. So definitely him for sure that I want to meet all together. More people too. So. Just as much people as I can, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
All right, so you got your own company, Royalty by Pope.
Yeah, Royalty by Pope LLC, that's my brand. Specialize in logos, flyers, portraits, album covers, mixtape covers, things of that nature. Anybody wanna, you know, all that good stuff, holler at me. I'll be able to bless y'all.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah. So what makes someone a good designer? What separates that from just any other designer?
Really, it's just up to you, man. We're gonna make you, really, it's just up to you. We're gonna make you a good designer. We're gonna make you stand out among everybody else, you know. Really, that's just up to you to figure out, you know what I'm saying? I could just say from my perspective, you know, just be different, man. Just be you, just be original. Just like I said, like I don't look up to nobody in the industry because if I look at somebody for too long, I'm gonna end up trying to be like that person. That ain't the type of time I'm on. I'm trying to be me. and what I can do at that time. So just be you, man. That's gonna stand you out among everybody else. All I can say for real. So just be you.
That's real.
Yeah.
What's some of the biggest challenges of being an artist, of being a designer?
Man, a lot of folks ain't gonna buy into what you got going. You gonna get a lot of hell no's. You gonna get a lot of no's for sure, man. And some people gonna like what you do. Like I said, some people not. But you know, the people that don't like what you're doing, you know, you still gotta make it happen regardless, you know, wherever the case may be. Like, it be some folks that I be trying to meet, you know, I try to like plan it out and try to contact the people that's over the venue, the clubs or whatnot, try to see what I can do, what my agenda of what I'm trying to accomplish. Some be like, nah, man, we ain't rocking like that. Okay, cool. You ain't gotta rock like that, but I'ma still make it happen regardless. I'ma just post outside, just wait on the man to pull up. Let that person tell me hell nah. Then I'll actually go. You know what I'm saying? I'll actually walk away from it. You know, let that person say that. But yeah, man, you gonna get a lot of that. So I mean, I ain't tripping. I'm just numb to it now. It is what it is at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get my name out there and just make it bigger than what it is for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Would you be open to collaborate with other artists?
Yeah, for sure, man. Definitely. Just gotta find that right one to do it with, cause a lot of people be wasting my time, man. I ain't with that time wasting, man. You get so many of that in any type of business, man. Just don't waste my time, bro. Yeah, but I'll be willing to collab with different artists, things of that nature for sure. I wouldn't mind. You know, it's bigger than that. You know, let's all get this money together, man. Start hating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What's some of the favorite pieces you've done so far?
Man, so the Trap House, that's one of my favorite, like I mentioned. So when King Von had passed away, I hadn't got in touch with his baby moms. And I just reached out to her and I was just like, man, it would be dope if I was to do a portrait of Von and his kids, man. And, you know, she would feel very appreciative. You know, just let me know when you get done and send it to me. You know, I did it and everything. I sent it to her. Went viral, dog. Went crazy. Went crazy, man. Phone jumping, man. Yeah. Like, you know, so that's another one piece that I did. And then, you know, like just family portraits in general. Like if you got kids and if you real close with your folks, your moms, your pops, or anything like that, you know, I'll do that as well too. Like that's a very special piece of mine that I like to do a lot, you know, because I like to see people smile just, you know, just looking at your folks. Like somebody created a painting for you like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real dope to me. So yeah, definitely that. I like that to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I feel that, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading one of your interviews online, and you talked about losing your son.
Yeah, man, that was a very traumatic time in my life, man. For sure, man. He passed away back in 2019. A very infant child that he was. He was born on the 27th of September. And he only lived for 27 days, and he passed away on the 23rd of October, 2019. Wow. Yeah, so like that was a very traumatic time in my lifetime, and that was my first child. So you just only imagine what me and the mom of the child was going through at that time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, but by him being here though, man, he taught me a lot. You know, he just taught me, you know, even though that I'm finna go away, you know, you still gotta do what you gotta do. And that was my senior year of college at that time, so I still had to graduate. I still had to, you know, get in my bag with my business and bless people, just give back to the people, make people happy, man. You know, he brought so much joy and happiness while he was here. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like, you know, by just being with him, the time that I was with him, I gotta go crazy. I gotta go crazy with my business. So yeah, for sure, he definitely taught me just being humble, just being super strong with anything, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah,
it's a lot to go through, man.
Yeah, man, especially like I said, it's your first child, your first go around. You didn't expect for nothing to happen the way that it happened like that, you know what I'm saying? You just didn't expect to lose a child like that at all, you know? So, like, But I know God gonna bless me with children in the future, so I ain't tripping. I do want to have kids though, for sure. Definitely.
All right, what's some of your short-term goals, like next 12 months or so?
Man, shoot, get verified on Instagram.
Okay.
Shit, get verified on Instagram. Hell yeah, my short-term goal. Get verified on Instagram, get some more celebs under my belt, bigger than big, and make it to the point where I won't have to work so hard that I do right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, short-term goals for sure, but definitely. And long-term goal, I do want to have my own museum with my business.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah, like, you know how like they got the trap museum out here? But see, I don't want to necessarily focus on trap music per se. I want to focus on basically like stuff that I grew to love as a kid to right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the early 90s, Michael Jordan winning his last ring, his last championship ring. The early 2000s, you know, snap music, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? And then today. So like just everything that I could just put in my childhood that I grew to love, that, you know, people could love as well. You know, just a place to come and just vibe, kick back, you know, buy some art off the wall they need to, food, music, all that, you know, definitely. I do want to have that going for sure.
Yeah, that'd be dope right there.
Hell yeah. I finna go crazy. I can see it right now, man. I'm gonna invite you out there and tell me what you think.
Let's get it, man. What's the best way for someone to contact you for some art?
Man, listen, you contact me on Instagram at Hakeem Pope, Hakeem, last name Pope, Pope, all lowercase. My Facebook, Hakeem Pope, same shit. Twitter at 6pope_. My website finna drop. My website finna drop in the next couple of days, so y'all be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? It's finished. I've been working on that for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? So in the next couple of days, it should be up and going. So yeah. But as of right now, social media, just contact me. You know what I'm saying?
What else you working on, Hakeem? What else is coming up for you, man?
Man, just trying to bless as much people as I can bless, man. You know, just with my work of business and whatever celebrity that I can next possibly meet, I'll be willing to do so. You know, just anybody at this point. I don't care who you is. I don't care if you got damn Bill Clinton. I don't care you Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? I'll meet you and do some art for you. So I said I could say I met Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that just, you know, just continue to be great, man. You know, with my work of business. You know, just reach to the point where I done reached everybody and the world know who Hakeem Pope is with my business. So, yeah.
All right, Hakeem, any last words, any shout outs before we wrap it up, man?
Man, shout out to God, because without the Lord Jesus Christ, I wouldn't be here in your presence right now. And I wouldn't be able to be blessed with what I've been doing with my business. So shout out to the Lord Jesus Christ. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Y'all real dope for sure. Keep doing y'all thing, man. And like I said, hopefully after this interview drop, I'll go somewhere with it. I'll take off and be 100% booked. Yeah, for sure.
The trap house. Gucci bag check it. Chopper on the floor. Pistol on the couch. Hood